The Greater Niagara Ballet Company presents the Nutcracker. Joining us now to share the details are some of the performers, Isabella Garucci, Karen Kaneko, who we know well as Mrs. Mike McQueen, Anaya Bradbury, and Coco Black. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Well, the performances this weekend, you guys have to be excited after all the hard work that goes into it, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this is our 37th annual production. We have 3 shows, Friday 7:30 p.m., Saturday 2 p.m., and 7:30 p.m. And I have to tell you, the first time I ever saw this production, I thought it was one of the best I had ever seen, the best ending ever. And I've watched the Nutcracker. I've gone to every performance for my whole life, from the Philadelphia area to Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh. And the Greater Niagara Ballet Company does an outstanding job. They should be complimented so much. And when I was offered the opportunity to be part of the show, I said, absolutely. So.
They get the prize. For anyone who, maybe might not be familiar with the Nutcracker, what's the brief synopsis? Because I think a lot of people know the name, but they may not know what it's all about.
Yes, so the Nutcracker tells the story of a little girl named Clara whose family has a party on Christmas Eve, and halfway through the party, her uncle Jossemeyer arrives with a very special gift, which is the Nutcracker, and as the party ends, she keeps the Nutcracker downstairs, and magic just happens, as she's asleep, and at the clock at midnight, she runs downstairs to be heavily involved in a battle scene with mice and gingerbreads and soldiers. And as she wins against the Mouse King, her Nutcracker prince transforms into a prince, and they travel through the land of snow and then all the way to the land of sweets, where she is crowned a queen.
This is a classic tale. How do you put your own little Niagara spin on it? I mean, how do you interpret it to kind of make it your own, really?
Yes, so we have a bunch of amazing dancers from all over Western New York, and we have a great lineup of guest artists from the area as well. And also we do incorporate not just ballet, but we also incorporate like acrobatics. We have like aerialists joining us for this production as well. So everyone's really heavily involved in this production.
And the costumes, I mean, you guys look great. I mean, a lot of work clearly goes into all of this, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So here we have our Clara this year, Anaya Bradbury, and then next to her we have Cordelia, or Coco Black, as a gingerbread in the battle scene.
Well, and we're all volunteer, with the costumes, the sets, everyone who participates in the production, like myself and all these young ladies here. We audition children all over Western New York. We have about 120 in our production, and it's just a great event, and so many children get to be involved, and we never turn anyone away at our audition, so they all get to be part of the show.
All right, something to think of for next year. For this year, if somebody wants to go, how do they get tickets?
Yes, so they can purchase them at the door, or they can go to our website, which is www.greaterniagaraballetcompany.org.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. You look great, and I'm sure you're going to do great. This is going to be a great show, and I hope wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks all for being here.